Doechii came at me first. I want to make that very clear.
Oh, Doechii rant? Oh, dude, don't get me started on that bitch.
I'm out of my own business and shit like that.
Fuck Doechii, the umbrella clip pissed me off. What an entitled, unintelligent piece of shit she is, bro.
What does a fascist mean?
Far right authorization on the ultranative unintelligent piece of shit she is, bro. Breathing in the phenomenally. Pneumonia is an inflammation fuck, bro. Unintelligent piece of shit she is, bro. I'm gonna pass on the third one. I don't know what that is. Consequence. Colonial. Fabrication. Paraplegic. She has zero talent. I know, fuck it. Yeah.
P.O.P. Only die.
All right, y'all. So, here we go again with this bullshit. So Akademiks has come out and called Adin Ross as we expected, and Akademiks is doing as we expect, defending and enabling Adin Ross's behavior. Now, Akademiks got on a call with Adin Ross to basically make him feel better about himself and make him feel like everything he's doing is okay. And so let's check this out, man, and let's see what he had to say.
If it's someone else that says it, and even Glasses Malone said the same thing. He was like, "Oh well, Ak is black."
Before we continue with that, Glasses said Ak is black and he gonna have his own problems. He didn't say you're black and it's okay.
She said Ak chose a side. I'm like, nah, look at what he's saying. He didn't choose a side. Ak is like O.J. Simpson.
He not black, he Ak.
This is what we gotta do constantly. And I don't want to stop the videos saying everything about everything he says, but I gotta stop it when you saying some bullshit and you trying to mislead the people on the bullshit. He didn't say you're black and it's okay. He said you're black and you're gonna have your own problem to deal with. That's what he said.
So if Ak said it's cool, no, like it's not that Adin, like they were making it seem like you're unfairly or you're just randomly attacking.
Well, Ak, I just think they've never seen me come out like Wendy Ortiz or Pokimane or they're not gonna. Ak, you have Ak. I say the same words. I called the people I just named dirty bitches before. It's not just I'm only calling Doechii a dirty bitch because she's black. They don't see that clip. You're involved in the streaming world, so you see when I come at all these people. You get it.
I know.
They don't see. Yeah. I don't only call the black women dirty bitches. I call the women that are dirty bitches dirty bitches. It's not.
Like, you shouldn't be disrespecting women, period. You get in the smoke because you specifically dissing and disrespecting a black woman. And unfortunately, we ain't having that shit. That's all it is. And that's really where it lies. So fuck all the other shit you talking about. We don't care that you disrespect this person and that person. That does not make it okay. That.
I don't look at skin and I don't look at color. I don't look at any of that bullshit.
Oh, you don't see color, but then you gonna remind me who you pray to as if that makes you not white. So you're a liar too.
Because I'm gonna give it a buck, bro. I believe that like right now we're like this is the truth, bro. Like everybody is so divided and everybody makes everything about a background or race or religion. It's like everybody's just so separated, and I don't know, bro. It sucks.
Aww, what a fucking dork.
You know, and it's funny because I can't speak on this because then the Jewish man's talking about this shit. Like, but I get it. So I completely.
Mind you, he's the guy who jumped out the gate and said, I'm Jewish.
I'm taking the card check this one time. Fuck it, ready? I'm not white. I'm Jewish. So you're an anti-Semite and a bigot.
You use that as something to make people feel like you're a victim. You use that. So for you to not say that and act like the victim, right on, brand.
I understand where the people are. Now, what I think is corny, these 50-year-olds threatening to gang members is just so corny to me. Like, it really is corny. These are grown men that are grandfathers.
I didn't like that. And by the way, here's the thing. What I said to Glass, and I said it to, I said, listen, you guys missed an opportunity to bridge some, again, I agree with Adin responding and defend himself. A lot of times when they get mad at me, they're like, well, why did you say this to so-and-so? When somebody goes 5%, I go 500. Don't worry. Hey, by the way, I want to let y'all know, if any of y'all niggas get mad, we're potted, okay? I agree and I defend you for defending yourself. But here's the thing. Everything you're telling me, what I know, which is you kind of use the same language for all races, they're not going to use, that nuance won't be really brought into. This is the only part that you have to be cognizant about. They're sensitive groups.
Ak is like O.J. Simpson.
He not black, he act.
Like black
So,
people are sensitive.
let me ask you a question. If the glasses guy and Joe Budden's, why don't they, if they really love Doechii for being a black woman, why don't they go stream her music? Why don't they go support her? Why don't they go to her shows? They don't give a fuck. They're using this as a moment to clout chase off it, to create other moments and to create clips. It's the truth. It's the truth. If they really gave a fuck, then how come they're not consistent with what they do, what they speak about, and what they preach?
This is such a dumb argument to say that they're doing this for clout and they're chasing this and chasing that. This is just another attempt to make the moment about you, dog, and make it seem like you're the victim and you're being used, bro. How do you know how they support Doechii? How do you even know if they stream her music or not? Baseless assumptions. Adin Ross is one of those guys that is just like, you can't put him on the rationale scale. Like he's a fucking kid who's never had to face accountability, man. And this is what we looking at right now. This is what it looks like.
Straight up.
So it's interesting because Joe, like myself, kind of like put out the same thoughts that we kind of thought. But I think he reverted to, oh, I'm in protect black women mode when you spoke, and it's because there's this like inclination that they're like, well, this guy's racist, so let's change it because Joe and Doechii don't get along neither. I don't know if you know, they're not like buddy.
All right, again, because we gotta constantly stop and combat these dumbass narratives that these people try to put out there. It's like every time some shit happens, they find a way to try to make an excuse for each other. And again, this is the enabling behavior that I'm talking about. This is why Adin Ross does what he does, because people enable him to do shit like this. And unfortunately, Ack is one of them that enables him with this behavior. Because now the way that they're talking about this shit, you would think that everybody's going after him because he called her an industry plant. Bro, that's not what they talking about right now. It's you calling her out her name. The industry plant shit. We know you said that shit, and we know why you said it. It's because at the end of the day, these guys are fucking Drake minions who follow Drake and want to defend him at every point.
It did it again. I think his phone's off.
He didn't see it. He didn't see it.
Yeah. Thank you. It is late. Where's that? Toronto. It's like what, 5?
This is making Iceman his son, you know.
It's all good, bro. This is time to check out.
Yeah.
And the only reason they want to talk about Doechii is because they are on TDE. That is the common thing here. They unfortunately got most of the backlash from the Kendrick and Drake battle because Kendrick is fucking unattainable. So this is why y'all go after a woman, because she's the safe choice. So all that other shit, man. People over here talking about, oh man, you know, he called her an industry plant too. Nobody gives a fuck about your industry plant takes, because at the end of the day, everybody sees that this woman is talented and they listen to her music. They don't need you to tell them when they listen to and support it. Y'all should use that same logic and go fucking stream Drake.
Don't say a word, brother.
Y'all could do the same thing. Why aren't you out there streaming and promoting Drake? Oh, I get it, because nobody gives a fuck about your musical takes. Nobody gives a fuck about what you say about music, because they don't take your music opinions serious. So all this shit that we doing right now, you got Akademiks on the phone trying to help his guy. We don't care about that shit. Your opinion is not valid, brother.
They're using siding with her. It's not even a side. They're using creating this hit piece against me.
You're a victim.
Bro, it's all over Twitter. It's like so big.
Hit piece
it's
is
such
crazy.
a popular thing. Why don't these people stream her music? Why aren't they not streaming her music then? Listen, if you have a big issue and you want to support, you know, your people, you know, that you fuck with, why not stream their music? Why don't people talk about how much of a shit musician she is? Why? Because they understand that she's a shit musician and she's an industry plant, and it's insecurity at the end of the day. She's even talking
insecurity. Okay, says the guy who is attacking a woman and calling women in general bitches and all this other shit, but you talk about insecurity while you walk around with armed security so you can be able to talk shit all fucking day. Okay.
about it in a song with SZA. So we know it's true, right? We know it's true, and I'm not gonna back down on that. And now when people want to threaten my life and stuff,
you're a victim.
I really wish they would, bro. I walk around 4 security guards. I'm about to upgrade to Mossad at this point with police. I really wish somebody's head will get fucking one-tapped. I really like, dude, I'm not here to attack anybody.
And by the way, I also said that too. I think there's so much like conversation I feel like are going past like the intended people. I also said to Glasses, I'm like, listen, if you suggest violence onto Adin, make sure you're doing it yourself. Because if you go suggest some young kid to go listen to you and try to do something
Here we go. Listen, man, y'all know what they do with this shit. All they trying to do is they trying to construct how people fucking react, bro. That's all it is. This is what he does. This is what 6ix9ine does. This is what all these that sit behind this shit do, man. They try to construct how you react. That's all they trying to do. They know that these people, as public figures, it's harder for them to do anything. So now you want to say we don't respect if somebody else does it. But guess what? If somebody else comes to do that shit, you're gonna fucking shit your pants. Because at the end of the day, you scary, bruh. Like, let's keep it real. You scary. This is why y'all walk around with fucking security. And I'm not saying walking around with security is a bad thing, because when you are a public figure, it's probably the smart thing to do. But when you talking shit behind it, as if you bout that shit, and you talking shit, but the reason why you feel brave enough to say it is because you got security. Nobody respects it. You're not a man at that point. You're a fucking boy behind security.
Something dumb, especially to aid in public, you move correct, as you should. You're gonna set somebody up to go get their shit split. Like, that's not cool.
Yeah.
So it's like, why would you put that out? And most of the times, those are CTA. That's a call to action. You're not gonna do it.
The separation with a Crip and a Blood is the law is not the ultimate judge of what's right and wrong or what you will and won't do. Everything I did, I knew I could go to jail for. When I carry these pistols, when I live my life, when I do this shit, I know I can go to jail for it. I already made the understanding that this is my... So when I'm saying something, dog, I mean what I'm saying. I already factored in going to jail. Like, I don't think you get it.
This whole idea of, oh, I'm gonna... Okay, yeah, he has a boxing match. Try it. You're not gonna come there. You're not gonna go do nothing. So you're not gonna do it. Don't put that out in the air.
I'll have the police pull up so quick and put them in cuffs faster than anything, and then I get to do
the police are there.
The
what
police
you mean?
come after the crime. They say the police come. His dumb ass. The police come after the crime. No, motherfucker. If you threaten me to pull up on my property, I'm gonna get you fucking arrested. Like, I don't care. There's no ifs, ands, or buts.
Pull up on my property. Great choice of words, man. Listen, man. This is a corny fucking conversation. I'm gonna skip past this and let's get to the Joe Budden part.
I do want to say I'm rooting for Glasses Malone to get all the Crips together to beat up Homeboy. I am. Sorry. Because I think that's who she was talking to in the song.
Yeah. I didn't know at first.
She was talking a little fuckity fuck.
The more I looked into it, she was directly talking to him.
Oh, no shit.
Because he said some wild shit.
Yeah, he said a bunch of bullshit.
Oh, really? Wild shit, yeah.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
Yeah.
And then there was some back and forth after she put the song out. And I like Glasses Malone saying what he said, and hopefully he meant it.
So what did Joe Budden say? Why is he mad at him?
I think he's upset because his podcast doesn't get views anymore unless he talks about Drake. No, he's not. And I think he's not. I'll be real. When was the last Joe Budden clip you've seen if it's not Drake or me in the past year?
It's different than on Logan Paul when he was buying OnlyFans.
You're right.
You failure.
He also warned Joe Budden. He went to New York and basically dared Joe Budden to pull up.
Who else is doing?
Joe Budden too.
Joe Budden? I heard that.
You all right?
Joe Budden is not valid in New York. Don't cheat.
Right.
Joe Budden? Oh God, he's not valid in New York.
Joe's not valid?
Oh God, he's not.
No.
Everybody hates him in New York.
Wait, is that true or not?
It's called cocaine.
I swear, bro, this shit is so fucking corny, man. Like, I even see what we looking at. Let's take this back. Look at what we looking at, bro.
Who else is doing?
Joe Budden too.
Joe Budden? I heard that.
You all right?
Joe Budden is not valid in New York. Don't cheat. Joe Budden? Oh God, he's not valid in New York.
Joe's not valid?
Oh God, he's not.
No.
Everybody hates him in New York.
Wait, is that true or not? Joe, is he valid or not? Joe Budden.
What the hell is even that?
You failure.
Yeah, he had words for Joe Budden, man, and here's what he said.
Also, Joe Budden, you're a pussy. Fuck you. Let's link up. You know where I'm at. I got police with me too.
He didn't even go to Gravedigger Mountain when Youngboy told him to, so you can't even take him.
I ain't gonna lie, Joe Budden. I got police with me, and I'm in your city. What's good? What do you want to do?
Yeah, man, this is such a fucking cowardly and dumbass thing to do and say. For you to just be out here saying, pull up, I got police with me, that gotta be the most bitch-made shit I've ever heard. It's one thing to ride around with police. It's another thing to ask somebody to pull up to you because you have police with you. That is the most bitch-made shit I've ever heard. But listen, again, this is the kind of things we expect with Adin Ross. These are the kind of things that they do. And people enable this bullshit. It's the people like Wack, it's the people like Akademiks. They enable this bullshit and make him feel like this shit is okay. But again, I'm gonna tell y'all, man, the minute you stop being comfortable is the minute things change, right? Things will change when somebody becomes uncomfortable. And that's all you gotta do to a person like Adin Ross. Make him uncomfortable. Because walking around with your security is cool until them days where you really just want to go outside by yourself, where you really just want to go take a stroll and enjoy the fruits of your labor. And that's all gotta do, make you uncomfortable. That's it. We don't gotta play this, you know, when I pull up to your crib. Nobody pulling up to your crib, dog. But the point is, when you come outside, make sure you got your shit together. Make sure you got your shit right. Because at the end of the day, bruh, you've been disrespectful and you continue to double down on this disrespect. And that's where the problem gonna come in, man. But it's the shit they enable, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think about it, man. Y'all already know the vibes, man. It's your boy Good, Big Zo TV. These corny.
It's fun to do bad things.
Take off the sweat, now take off the dope, take off the broken bag. Take all that goes down.